It was back in March that Donald Trump fired the first shot in what would become a trade war with the EU.
Today, I'm defending America's national security by placing tariffs on foreign imports of steel and aluminum.
Flanked by American steelworkers, Trump announced a 25% tariff on imports of steel and a 10% tariff on aluminium for all US trading partners, arguing that the measures were needed for national security. Despite the EU being a long-term military ally, Trump suggested some countries could be let off the hook if they provided the US with more favourable trading terms. The EU immediately threatened to respond with tariffs of its own. But weeks of lobbying, including visits from both Emmanuel Macron and Angela Merkel to Washington, failed to secure a permanent pass. While the exemption period was extended, the US decided to officially introduce tariffs on the 1st of June.
This is a bad day for the world trade. It's totally unacceptable that a country is imposing unilateral measures when it comes to world trade.
It led to a tense G7 summit the following week, with the allies at loggerheads. In an unusual rebuke of a member state, finance ministers released a joint statement calling for retaliation against the US. For the EU, these countermeasures entail tariffs on $3.2 billion worth of US goods coming into the bloc, including bourbon, orange juice and jeans. A symbolic measure that hits around 10% of US exports to Europe, but highlights the growing rift between the allies.